Have you ever stopped to think about the meaning of life? Did you even ask to be born in the first place? So here is how it usually goes. After birth, we go about life learning from our elders until we become conscious enough to make our own decisions. We might go to school, college, university. Then maybe graduate. Perhaps get a job if we're lucky. Then work our whole life. Retire. Then die. Sure, we can take many paths to reach our common destination. But what for? Some would argue that they feel they have contributed to shape the world of tomorrow. Whilst that is true, who cares? Sure, collectively, we have been able to achieve technological breakthroughs to facilitate our daily lives. But to what end? Most of us will not live long enough to witness future groundbreaking innovations. In a way, we would have contributed for future generations to enjoy. And that's how it works. But what's driving us to do that? Why do we care about the future generations? Do we want to feel important? Do we want to fabricate a meaning? And if so, that would be only fulfilling our own desires. We know we are advancing as a species, but we don't know where to. No one really knows. Our ancestors would have never imagined that one day, humans would build palm-sized devices to communicate with each other. They simply did not have the luxury to think about it. Although with advancements in technology, specifically machine learning and AI, we are able to somewhat peek into the future, none of us knows for certain what our society will look like. Now, imagine there was no life form to begin with. No planets. No stars. No galaxies. No universe. Only the non-manifest. It's hard to imagine that, but essentially non-existence could have been a possibility before the Big Bang. Some say that the whole point of the universe being created is for the universe to witness itself. We are in essence the universe observing itself. Even then, what's the end goal? Is it to simply feel the beauty of the universe through our five senses? If so, we would need to accept the fact that the universe is not all rosy. It's filled with wrath and destruction, not only at a cosmic scale, but at a species level. Some people believe in karma and reincarnation. Is it only to appease their own conscience? Is it to reassure themselves that evil deeds do not go unpunished? Then by that definition, should not the universe itself be punished for facilitating those? No matter what answers we try to come up with, we still don't really know the true meaning or purpose of living. There is so much we don't even know about ourselves. We don't even fully understand the mechanics of consciousness. Are we even meant to understand it? Sure, our progress was spurred on the understanding of fundamental physics and mathematics. But we have to recognize that we simply discovered them. The creation is still up for debate. And some might say, well, we have religion for that. But we created religion to act as a link to the Creator simply because we cannot accept the beauty of the manifest. And arguing about God is simply arguing about who has the better imaginary friend. So now, I am asking you, what do you think is the meaning of life?